Soulja Slim, right? You knew him personally, and he was signed to No Limit for a minute. For the people that don't know him, but they heard his name before, let the people know a little bit about him.
Nah, well, I told somebody like this, man. Soulja Slim was like before his time too, a little bit, but I would say he embodied like New Orleans. So if you look at Soulja Slim, it was like gritty, cut, like it was like, just the city, speak the language, the accent. It was just like all that, and so people love New Orleans, right? People around the world, they just love New Orleans, love the accent, love everything about it, right? So even me, I wasn't such New Orleans, right? But when we got Soulja Slim, we had a piece of New Orleans, and then you could see it. And so his work ethic was just like New Orleans, where he was in the booth and he was going crazy and making these songs on the bat, like, just consistently, he was just going crazy. So yeah, so it was kind of more. If he would have, yeah, he was far along, but man, he would have just kept going because that New Orleans, the way he bought that, it needed somebody to really take that mainstream into the rest of the world. He was doing it a little bit, but he was doing it in that regional market, kind of getting out a little bit. But if the world had really heard like how his delivery, how his flow was, how he do his thing, yeah, they would have definitely kept embracing him for sure.
Terrible, man. Sad, man. And he died in his own city, man. And I remember seeing an interview from Boosie, right? And he made a comment before, and he said that, the people that hate you the most, that want to kill you, are the people from your city. You agree with that?
I can see that. Just because people, I got love in my city. I think I love my city for sure. But then you know what I'm saying? For the people who know me, they love me. They gonna rock with me. They'll do anything for me. And then you might have a few people who don't like that. So that's not to take away from the good people. It's just like it only take one or two people who just don't really care for you that much. And so usually that's in your own city because you're competing with the people in your city. So when they see you make it and they don't, that's probably like a trigger. That's probably something bad for them.